Hi guys, as you can see I'm out and about. I think it's been roughly 2 months since I've been out in the field, and just enjoyed being in the fresh air and the birds singing and just all the different smells and wonderful things that we've missed for so long. I think since the rules changed a couple of days ago, I've kind of not travelled very far. As you can see in the time lapse there, I think I've drove about 2 miles, if that. I don't think I will be driving very far and for the next few months or so. Not for vlogging anyway, work maybe, but for vlogging I think I'm just going to stick in the local area. But wow, it's just so good to be out and in nature and just listening to the birds singing. I'm in a field at the moment, not too sure what sort of crop this is. I think it's a maize field. Leave your comments down below, maize, or I'm not too sure what it is. But wow, it's just good to be out walking and just enjoying the fresh air, listening to the birds singing. I'm going to try and get a shot if I possibly can. I drove past here the other night. I was doing a tower shot. Blackpool Tower is probably 6 miles as the crow flies over that way, and I've been trying to capture the sun setting behind the tower. So I spotted this field, and even a couple of days ago it was completely yellow. And today it's not as yellow. I'm not too sure if it's the sun. Just a lot of the flowers are missing, so I probably missed the peak of the yellowness. But I just thought I'd come tonight. I want to try and get some contrast with this pylon. Joseph did some pylon shots a few months ago and they looked really good, so I thought, you know what, I'll have a go at that. And I thought with the yellows, and I'm not too sure if you can see it behind me, but there was some really dark clouds, so I thought with the yellows, the dark clouds and the pylon, it'd make for a really interesting shot. But tonight it's just about getting out, having some fresh air, embracing the grey as we should speak, or just resetting really and starting afresh, and just trying to, this is going to be my marker, this is where I'm going to start afresh. So last year I think we got to try and start 2020 from, maybe not today, but I think we've got to build up to trying to restart again if we possibly can. For our mental well-being and for our health, and just trying. I've been doing lots of exercise, I've been doing vlogs in the garden, but I just think it's nice to be out, just nice to be out and enjoy the nature really. So as I was saying, Joseph did a vlog, I think it's about 3 or 4 weeks ago now, or maybe a month ago, I can't remember now, whenever he did a vlog, but he used the pylon as like the foreground interest, or the subject as such. And what I try to do today is I'll try and do the same. Now when I came here the other day, this field was beautiful and yellow. I drove past, the sun was hitting it, it was beautiful. Well, today it's a total kettle of fish. It's all the clouds are moody, there's rain clouds coming over here, I'm getting soaked, and I just thought I'd just try and take a shot. So simple settings, it can be f11, ISO 200 I think, because it's gone a little bit darker, and probably just 1/25 of a second, and probably take a few shots now and see if they're any good. But if they're not, this isn't about that. Today it's just simply about getting the wind in my face, getting dirty, getting the odd socks on, just going out and just enjoying myself, and basically repairing the lungs and getting some fresh air, stretching myself and just kind of feeling better. Do that again. Hi guys, so basically now what I've just done is I've just fired off about 5 or 6 images. I said the other day that I don't really take many shots, but today I've just fired off a load. I've kind of got the buzz for it, to be fair. I'm kind of got itching to take loads of shots, so I did some portrait, did some landscape, and I think they look all right. They're not going to be any award-winning images, to be fair, but it's just nice to be out, nice to be. I mean, it's starting raining now, and it's I'm loving it, to be honest. It's gone dark. There's not a hint of colour, but some of these images I'll look back in, I don't know, 5 or 6 years time and say, God, just after lockdown we're coming out, and you know it's amazing really. And I'm kind of quite blessed that we live so near to a countryside. I mean, like I say, this is about 1.5 miles, maybe 2 miles away from my house, so we've got all this countryside, woods, forests, and we can see Blackpool in the distance about 6 miles away from there. But it's just really good to get out. So what I'll do is I'll post the images in a moment. I'll just do a couple, I think. But also what I want to say as well is I'm not going to speak after the photos. I just want to say thank you for all your support. I think at the moment, this last day, I think we're on the 17th, I've got up to 600 followers, 600 subs, which is really good for me. I'm kind of steadily getting there, and recently I've noticed there's not as many thumbs down, so I feel like I'm doing something right. These vlogs have just been for my enjoyment really, and hopefully people who are learning photography, not pros, not people who have been there, done that, got all the gear. These channels are for people who are just starting out in photography and want to kind of learn the basics, you know, nothing too, like me, nothing too complicated, and just trying to learn step by step and grow, not buy all the gear and try and, you know, master everything straight away. For me, this is just kind of taking your time, taking your time learning the craft. So yeah, that's what it's about really. But anyway, less of the waffling as I usually do. Just say thank you, and until next time, take care.